Alright, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Today I'm still fiddling with audio. We also need to escape from this place. Notes on Honey. 1. Momo. A little machine soldier has come lured by the chrism here. I think I'll call it Honey. Cute. Anyway. So yeah, I have now upped the game audio a little bit. Because I noticed the last one you could barely hear it. Momo has no offensive capabilities. Cool. Or Honey has no offensive capabilities. Momo certainly does. So Momo has a little bit of magic, and she also uses cannons, which is kind of neat. Let's go ahead and jolt you. Attack the armor bot. And let's see what Momo has. Momo, thank God, has more healing. She also has way more AP. She can identify, which tells an enemy's data. Cool. I can foretell the outcome of combat. Neat. Stop magic use by all targets. Very cool. Protect. Alright, cool. So she is definitely much more of my white mage. I would say maybe a little bit more of like instead of white mage, maybe more of a defensive person, but I don't know, or utility, I guess. Let's identify. Learn everything there is to know about you. Okay. Drops no money. Has some items that I don't know about. Okay, so identify is not actually super useful. Cool. Good to know. There goes that guy. Nina, go ahead and defend. Momo, attack. I love her cannon. Just boom. So, if I recall correctly, Momo is pretty slow. Also, what is her overworld ability? If I can switch. She shoots frickin' cannonballs. Fantastic. I love it. Okay. Cool. So yeah, let's take a look at Momo. So, for Momo, you equipped ammo, and ammo has different properties depending on what you equip. She doesn't have any side things, so let's give her some bracers. Glass domino. That's pretty appropriate. Mage's robes, cool. No real option there. Yeah, she hits real freaking hard. She also has pretty good intelligence. She's just slow. She's actually my hardest hitting person on the team. She also has the highest intelligence of the team. So she's actually pretty good. She's just pretty slow. And now that I have all three people, I can do tactics. So let's go ahead and do attack tactic. That will give Ryu an attack boost, which works pretty well for me. So Momo can blow shit up. Pretty sweet. Kaboom. Looks like there's a puzzle here. Honey number 3. She seems to have developed an attraction to me when I gave her chrism. She's so cute. Honey number 4. I can't figure out how she works. She's too complicated. What do you have to say? Panel key. Stepping on the floor panels trigger a switch. Stepping off the panels resets the puzzle. The door will open when all panels have been set to gray. Do you want to try? Yes. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. It's going to be that kind of puzzle. So I want to start like here. And then that'll reset that one back to red. And there we go. Cool. I do actually kind of want to... Okay, so that'll continue going up. I bet there's a treasure in that other room. I wanted to see if that was going to be a room that I had to go into, or if there was more I could do there. Let's use jolts, attack, and attack. So these guys didn't seem to do much. Fire also... Okay, so fire seems to be super effective against them, which is cool. But they also seem to be just fine here. Okay, that's a breath attack, which shouldn't hurt very much because they don't have very much HP. But yeah, didn't do a whole heck of a lot. But naturally I can't learn breath attacks. I can only use them as a dragon. And I think I might get another character later who can also use breath attacks. But they're not something I can just learn. Oh, I have to redo the puzzle? Really? Alright, fine, I'll redo your puzzle. Yeah, I appreciate your guys' patience with all this audio stuff. It's always so much harder to get this stuff sorted out correctly. That's not what I wanted to do at all, but okay. I'm pretty sure it'll still work just fine. Except I kind of messed it up here. Because I'm pretty sure I can't step backward onto the floating one. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll try this one more time here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't step backwards onto the one that had been glowing. Is how that works. You found Skill Ink. Cool. Flame Chrism. And Ice Chrism. 4 rotating cubes. If you can find the matching pair... Okay. So, Momo can then equip the different Chrism to use as a different sort of ammo. So her regular ammo is neutral, and does a little bit more damage, but if I equip, say, the Flame Chrism, then that gives to all of her attacks fire property. And so she will do extra damage to things that take extra damage from fire. Cool. Oh, we got a lizard. I'm fine with just taking you out, bud. I'm not really concerned at all. Oh yeah, Ryu also does more damage now because he's sent as the point man. I feel like I should be able to blow up those walls, but whatever. Is there anything hidden around the corners? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm not hurrying too much for someone who's supposed to be running away from pursuers, am I? But, oh well. Let's just... You know what? No. Let's go ahead and use Simoon. And then... I still want to see if I can learn that last resort move. Boom. Hey, finally got it. Cool. So I'm curious as to what this one does. If I have to guess, it will lower attack and... or lower defense and increase attack. But let's find out. Raises power by lowering defense to 0. Yeah, so it'll lower my defense to 0 but increase my attack, which is exactly what I thought it did. These guys don't seem like they had a whole lot of defense to begin with, so not super concerned there. I'm also super glad that I now have a proper healer rather than Ryu, because Ryu is definitely much more of a knight than a healer. Okay, so I've got cubes. Can I blast the cubes? Can I do something with the cubes? Looks like a switch. Do you want to press it? Yes. So I think I need to match the one up top. Yeah, I need to use cubes that are the same as the one up top. So this one is... I don't know if any of the other ones are. Kind of taking a look here. It looks like the one on the far right might be. Yeah, I think this guy is as well. And then that lets me go across. If I hadn't done that, I would have fallen down. So, there we go. You know what? Let's try Frost on you. Why not? See what this does. Nothing. It does nothing. Okay. Oh, I think I see. I have to hit them with electricity first before anything else will work. Okay. I was wondering what the difference there was. Okay, so it looks like only fire and regular attacks do anything. Or electricity and regular attacks do anything. Because it doesn't look like her fire cannon is doing a whole heck of a lot. I think I can switch in the middle of battle, but I don't know if it takes up a turn or not. Oh, that heals so much more due to her intelligence stat. That's amazing. I should probably get rid of Frost on Ryu and switch it over to Momo now. But I won't be able to do that until I'm out in the field anyway. I won't be able to do that until I can camp anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. A Hyperbot. Okay, so we'll jolt you. And I should probably actually just examine you. Let's see. Is there any way for me to change? Okay. I'm pretty sure I can learn that. Oh, I think I may have just switched it over into auto attack, actually. Weird. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and heal, heal, heal. So I can learn that Blitz move, which I think I want to do. But first, I'm probably going to need to get rid of some abilities. Return to skill note for Ryu. Blind is still pretty useful. Jump is okay. Charge is not very useful for Ryu. Frost isn't needed anymore. Double blow is going to be good. And Last Resort would probably still be pretty good on Ryu as well. So I will leave those. Let's sort these. Let's just go with low AP to high. Cool. Then we will continue moving on here. Got switches. I don't know if I can trigger the switches via explosion. Does not appear so. Hyperbot's back. Okay, so let's go ahead and jolt. And this time we're going to examine the Hyperbot and okay, so yeah, doing that is setting it to auto battle. Okay, that's good to know. I don't really want to be doing that. I also should probably switch Momo back into her regular ammo, because that seems to be much more effective here. But that's okay. Now I know. That should strip away their defense, so I can actually take them out. Yeah, so fire doesn't do anything to these guys. Is there really no way to... Huh. I find it weird that there's no way for me to change my weapon. Huh. Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and switch Momo back to her regular ammo. I like the elements, but they're not really doing a whole lot for me right now. This looks very much like the path I'm supposed to be taking. Oh, nope, this is just treasure. Okay, cool. Moon Tears. Okay, I think that's a really good healing item. Armor bot. Just gotta hit him with some lightning first and then take him out. Not too big a deal. Already have charge, so I don't need to worry about trying to learn it. Although really, I don't need to worry about trying to learn any of these moves. They're all entirely optional. I'm trying to think of what the best master for Momo would be. She's a really good utility character. Let's see, I think I want to try and get down to that platform right below me right now. Let's just take you out. I'm not anticipating a whole lot of problems with you, frankly. There we go. Probably didn't need to use the magic at all, really, but that's okay. Let's try the blue switch. Blue switch did nothing. Let's try the red switch again. Now let's try the blue switch. Aha, I see. Okay. Now, what happens when I definitely break space by going into that left door that should have taken me back into the initial room again? Let's just jolt these guys, get them a little weakened, and then the rest of my team should be able to finish them off. I'm pretty sure, anyway. If I can get my attacks off first, and I don't miss. Ah, damn, I was really hoping he wouldn't use the Ice Breath, because his HP is still pretty high, so this is actually going to hurt a bit. Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and use Simoon on you, so that should probably be enough to take him out. There we go. And then, there we go. Alright, cool. Momo go up a level. Yeah, she gains agility and intelligence. Nothing else there. Alright. Well, she's quickly getting built up to be more of like a mage sort of character, although I'm also perfectly fine with her continuing to be a white mage. Although I'm sure I could also build her to be an incredibly powerful attacker. Chrism Beam. When Chrism Ore is subjected to high pressure, it emits a highly charged beam of light. This is called a Chrism Beam, and has many useful applications. Alright. That's pretty dope. Aha! So I can blow up pots. Not that that does a whole lot for me, but I can do so. There was that room earlier with Momo that looked like it had like a bunch of pots or something that I could probably blow up if I wanted to go back and do so, but I'm also not super concerned about it. I think I should be able to take these guys out with Nina, especially since she's gone up another level at this point. There we go. And then we will just blow these guys up. Cool. I've got one more to take out here. You know what? Now that I know I can do auto battle, let's just do that. There we go. Okay. So now I just need to work my way back to where I was, and we'll be all set. Okay, let's continue exploring and immediately get into a fight. Thank you, game. Oh, it's just a lizard. Just jolt them, I don't even care. These guys are fast, but not really a big problem for me. Yeah, it is interesting in this game. You have to kind of balance speed versus defense, and it makes much more of a difference in this game than it did the other ones, where you still kind of had to do that. But in this one, it's really, do you want to have extra attacks, or do you want to be able to take a hit? I usually go for trying to take a hit, although the extra attacks is also pretty useful. I guess it really depends on the character. Oh, we got a Chrism thing here. Eldritch Floater. Channeling Chrism or magical energy into the crystal will activate it. Okay. Well, I can do that. What? Am I missing something? I feel like I might be missing something. I see. Too much. Or not enough. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can get this guy. Okay, so that one is going to be a 2. Got it. Alright. Got a breastplate. Let's see what I can do with that. Does it only go on you? No, I guess so. Okay, well that's a significant boost to his defense. Lowers his agility by quite a bit, though. Can Momo equip the breastplate? She can. Okay, that might actually be a good thing for Momo, then. Because I'm not too worried about the intelligence from the mage robe. Or I'm not too worried about the mage robe, and she could use some more defense. So let's go with that. Because she doesn't have a whole lot of HP to begin with. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try 7. It was 6. Alright, fair enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Ivory dice. I'm not entirely certain what that does. I think that might be an optional item. No? Okay. What are ivory dice? I've got a lot of stuff. Mystery effect if used on enemies. Oh, and the Moon Tears is a full restore on the party. Okay, yeah. Extremely high level extremely high level stuff. Cool. Okay, so if I go down there, it'll just shoot me over, which I'm pretty sure is either the way I need to be going or just a path back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try 10. I think it actually capped out at like 8 or 9, but whatever. Okay. Alright, cool. We'll just keep heading on over. Now these guys no one should be able to follow me at this point, because I had to use Chrism energy. I had to use magic to activate a crystal to move across here. Like, I guess they could hit the crystal. Oh yeah, this is the Hyperbot. Darn it, I wanted to try and learn Blitz, because that's a very useful move. It does reduce his own HP to do it, though. Oh, and... okay. That's good to know. Electricity heals the Hyperbot and makes it stronger. Whereas electricity hurts everything else. Good to know. So let's heal back up. And I'm gonna heal once with Ryu as well. Get her some more HP. So Blitz does use up some of my HP to use it, so that's kind of a downside. bamboo rod. So that's going to be a new thing for Nina, I'm pretty sure. Or not. Okay. Interesting. What? Is it an attack item? I have so many items. I need to clear these things out at some point. Okay, no. It's not a weapon either. What? Oh! It's a new fishing pole! Cool! Alright, is that better than my current fishing pole? I don't actually know how to equip that. I don't actually know what my current fishing pole is. Can't slap it. Can't blow it up. I don't imagine I can push these. No? Okay. Well, I thought I'd give it a shot. Anyway, cool. I now have a new fishing pole. So that's pretty sweet. Let's just attack these guys. Not quite. But that'll do it. And then we can just smack them. And they'll die. Boop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Momo is really, really good in this early portion, but she doesn't really get much stronger. Like, all of her weapons and whatnot pretty much just change what her... Don't appreciate that. Was that actually doing damage to me? It was. That sucks. Thanks for that, game. Okay. Really didn't appreciate that. Can't just have them teleport to me. Oh, no, no. We all gathered this time, so we're not going to take damage? That was dumb. Alright, guys, gather up. Come on. He's going to be stuck on the other side of this thing and take damage the whole time, isn't he? I don't think I appreciate that. I don't think I appreciate that at all. Heh. But yeah, if I remember correctly, Momo is really good in this early portion. She hits super hard, but she doesn't really get much in terms of attack stat gains after this, which is kind of unfortunate. And the rest of like her equipment and everything that she gets pretty much just changes what kind of attack she does. It doesn't really increase her attack at all. So she gets outclassed pretty quickly into just becoming like a healer. Yep, it hit him. Thank you, game. I really appreciate that. Alright, we're in the library. This room is where my father used to work. There's a hidden exit here? Cool. Oh, you bet. My dad was really something. He was the greatest engineer in the whole world. And before he died, he told me he'd make an escape device and hidden it in the tower. Alright. You see a collection of adult books. You see a bunch of dirty magazines. Triple X for age 21 and above only. I think I just got demonetized. Not that I monetize these anyway. See a bunch of dirty magazines. Anything here? 40 zenny. Okay. Well, better than a dirty magazine. Panacea. Okay. And nothing. Cool. Is that a bed? Can I sleep in this bed? No. Not for sale to minors. Not for sale to minors. Man, what do these guys have to do against minors? It's a admirable profession. Collection of adult books. Not for sale to minors. I mean, I guess to be fair, the first thing I did when I came to life was kill a minor. Several actually. Killed several minors. But they attacked me first, so... This is the only one I can't read anything. They also won't let me blow it up. I always forget what button it is to switch. Can I attack you with Chrism? No. Can't read your books. Oh. Feels like there's a switch under the desk. Do you push it? Yes. Yeah, I thought that one was probably going to open up. What's happening? What's that noise? How did they get up here? How did they activate the Chrism switches? Okay. That doesn't look like an escape device. That looks like a missile. Only my dad could have made something like this. Why'd he build something to get away like this? Just because, I guess. My dad loved machines. Come on, let's take a look at it. Let's see, we ignite it here. Wonder what it does. Ooh, I'm excited. This is gonna explode on me again, isn't it? Okay, everyone ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! I don't like this plan. I am very concerned. Alright. I mean, I guess it worked. Ouch. Well, it looks like the landings need a little work. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the instruction manual. Let's see. Whoops. It says there's only supposed to be one passenger. It also says to make sure to open the roof hatch before takeoff. Well, aside from that, worked, didn't it? I mean, it worked pretty good, right? No. Well, alright, come on. If we stand around like this, they'll catch up with us. Alright, well, at least we're outside now. I am going to explore around here just a little bit, make sure there's nothing hiding, like, say... Okay, I did not get healed at all. Gonna make sure there's nothing hiding around here, like, I don't know, another gene or something for Ryu. This seems like the kind of place where they like to hide that kind of stuff, so... There we go. The only real danger on those guys is if they do a reprisal. Aha! There is another gene. I knew it. Thorn gene. So I'm pretty sure that one creates just like a high attack, normal kind of dragon. I think if I use the reverse gene on that one, it'll give me a high defense dragon. Which is kind of interesting. I do really like the dragon transformations in this game. They do them in a really cool way. It allows for a lot of variety and customization into what you really want at the time, which I think is really fun. Cool, we got some berries. I don't think there's going to be anything else around here of note, but I might as well take a look, because I doubt I'll ever come back over here again. Oh, and this time we have an orc with the nut troops. Alright. Well, I'm just going to keep jolting them. I did get a reprisal in. Oh, and Momo does not have a whole lot of HP left anymore. Darn. Okay, gonna need to probably fix that. I did miss out on getting Blitz, but I'm pretty sure there are other people who will have it later. And it's also a move that eats your own HP, so I'm not super concerned if I miss out on it. It's a really strong move, but I don't like moves that have high recoil or eat your own HP to use them. It's just never quite been my favorite thing. There we go. And I keep finding all these flower fields. You see a pleasant smelling field of flowers that they just won't let me do much with. So I'm pretty sure this is just the site where I landed? Yeah, this is just the landing site. So I'll get out of here and we can continue on. Oh, they brought back the Ripper. Adorable. Oh, I didn't actually want to target them, but whatever. Yeah, so I'll get out of here, go to camp, teach Momo a couple things. Heal. Definitely need to heal. And then I suppose we can continue on. Oh, really? I didn't take him out? Well, that's kind of unfortunate. But this guy has no defense anymore, so I should be able to take him out. But yeah, I will get out of here, heal up a little bit. And then I suppose in our next episode, we can continue on to Windia. And just like I did with the last one, I will edit this episode just as soon as I get out of it, or just as soon as I finish recording it. That way I can check and see how the audio levels are. Hopefully they're a little better this time. I know in the last one you really couldn't hear the game audio at all. And then in this one, and in the previous ones, the game audio was way too loud. So hopefully it's in a much better spot this time, but I guess I'll figure that out. Just because you're traveling with a princess doesn't make you a prince, does it, Ryu? Sorry, that was a silly thing to say, I guess. It's clean enough already. Anyway, I'm going to heal up, and I will see you guys in our next episode of Breath of Fire.